Hello and welcome everybody to our new series. We are going to be playing Call of Juarez Gunslinger. We're on the PC today. We're going to hop into the story and let's kick it off. Let's get it started. 1910 in Kansas. Nothing good happened then.
Whoa, easy boy.
I am digging
Don't
the story
sir?
panels,
Don't
like the
believe
comic
so.
panel art.
I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Well, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
God damn.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve.
Sorry.
Man's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawman who crossed him.
It's kind of
It was
baller.
a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell. It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs.
That's a sweet name.
I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But
All right.
before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Such an amazing art style.
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
So the plan here is the game's broken up into episodes, so that's going to be how the series is going to go. However long the episode is how long the episode will be.
We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
Yeah.
Hell, shoot that sumbitch!
Come on, cowpoke. Got him.
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh yeah.
Shift to
I heard the
sprint.
shots and I knew I had to move fast. Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead.
Spread out, goddammit! They're coming from the
I
rear!
decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit.
Okay.
So that's just what I did.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey, we have one behind us! Stay on it! Cover fire!
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for
Come
the
here.
kid's apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
Oh god, the old west. The guns weren't the best.
You'll die for this, you hear me?
Come here, you varmint. Got him. Hell yeah. Thought I saw someone up there. Yeah, I've always wanted to play this game. and just never ever got around to it. But the channel poll was to play a shooter, so we're playing a shooter. Okay, control to duck.
Watch out! He's one of them! God damn it, he's right behind us!
Okay. One skill point to spend. Oh, absolutely. I don't even care what the others are.
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
You think you can kill me too?
Yep, I do.
Still, one of them reached the
Whoa.
water tower. Not a bad idea.
With the bullet.
It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
All right.
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in this shit.
Can we get up there?
The right position is very important. Personally, I prefer to be on top.
Oh, you do you?
Oh,
Indeed, darling. But where was I? Oh, yeah.
I'll flank him! Where'd he come from?
what we got?
A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
They got tore up. We got over here.
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Try aiming, you idiots!
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house.
Smoke the chickens.
Cut their numbers in half. But that just made the ones that were left twice as mad. They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
Oh,
It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house.
give me bullets. What do you got? All right. Billy.
And like that,
You
I was
all be
inside.
dead, you
None the
bastards!
worse for wear.
Oop, almost shot Billy the Kid.
I passed Dirty Dave,
Oh, never mind.
and upstairs I
Get in
found
and
Billy
ran in a
and
trap.
Charlie Baldry.
I'm done with you! How about that? Huh? You like that?
Dude kind of looks like Kid Rock.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
Attack your friends' asses. Ooh.
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
Where the hell Gary Benson?
Whiff. Whiff. I love repeating rifles so much.
Can't take us all on!
That's when Charlie got hit.
Oh, crap.
Catching us in
No!
the crossfire, shouted Billy.
Charlie!
Get to the other side.
I think we got his hand around. Shoot that bastard!
It's a turkey shoot. Come here.
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down. It was pretty clear, even to Billy. So maybe discretion was the better part of
Oh,
valor.
God.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. They got a Gatling, Billy shouted. Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention. He directed
right.
that order at
Let's get out of
me,
here.
And I thought, why the hell do I have to?
Call of Duty breach.
Those poor sons of bitches are
Many
done
would have
for!
fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have.
Oh, God.
Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack, he's just joshing with you.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Greaves, please continue.
Let's get up
Please,
there.
Call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I?
You were heading for the bar.
Melee.
Making my way past the castle of fallen foes.
All right.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up.
Ow. Man, there's a lot of dudes.
Finally, I had the stables within my reach.
Excuse me, chickens. I don't wish to shoot you. I'm just making sure there's not a third secret. I know there is, but I don't know where it is, so. Got it.
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Oh, man. Not ham-handed.
You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Draw, partner. Okay. Nope. This is a weird mechanic. When your opponent reaches for their gun,
And that you killed him.
got him.
In a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables.
Let's see, let's check our upgrades here. So we upgraded a little bit. I'm gonna try this again.
Stepped inside, and
Eh.
last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And
All right, well, that looks like that's gonna be the end of the first episode, but I'm not quite sure.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to, the bastard had clocked me with his Colt.
Right in the face.
And the kid surrendered? When he realized there was no getting out of there alive.
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid. It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after.
All right, well, we're in jail.
He was with John Kinney's gang, and they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine.
All right.
Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence.
Eh.
Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move.
So we did switch it to hard
He
after
shot
the
Jim
first
Bell
mission.
and a few other guards as he made his getaway.
The game
Later,
gave
they
me an
wrote that
option.
some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy. What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape too.
Da 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 da. Hell yeah.
My first order of business was finding a firearm.
Give me that. Aha.
Luckily, I located Deputy Bob Ollinger's mean-ass shotgun.
Here for it.
I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
It's a very stylized game. I enjoy it quite a bit so far.
That scatter gun was like a double-barreled howitzer. It could blow a man clear off his feet.
Oops.
You hardly had to aim the damn thing. The kids escaped raised a huge ruckus. Guards were everywhere looking for him. Can't let the kid get away.
What's the objective? Use the rooftops to escape. Yeah.
I had to jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could, but some of that wood was slippery as hell. The whole town was up in arms. Suddenly, I was a fugitive.
Get some cheeky kills from up here. Alright. I'm just gonna keep running. Barely made that. Go, go.
So that bastard you were after, what did he do?
He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever going to find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there. I tried to be stealthy.
You had a
and
chance
sneak
to
my
get
way
away.
past.
This town doesn't have a moment's peace.
You! But hell, if they weren't all waiting for me. Apparently, some of them thought I was Billy.
He's in town somewhere.
See, me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and coloring. I was just glad I had Deputy Bob's mean-ass shotgun.
He's probably too far. Oh god. Oh god.
Stop him!
Probably use these. Ow.
Surrender yourself!
All right. Ooh, what we got?
I'm ending you.
Thought that was a secret thing. Oh. I was wondering where I was getting shot from.
They're shooting in the street.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll find your headstone.
So much lead was whizzing by my head, it was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground. I knew I needed to find a horse. Though I never did have a great fondness for those four-legged grass eaters. Smelly, sweaty, ungrateful beasts. We prize them too high, yes.
And up.
Got him.
Leave him to me. I don't get paid enough for this.
I can't help it. Okay.
You're threatening the lives of innocent people.
Give me that. Up we go.
But where was the kid while you were busy getting shot at?
Gone.
Yep.
And that's when it occurred to me
After
why
we take
Billy
the
set me
repeater.
free.
Hurry in.
All right.
So I could be a hapless decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of town. I knew if I made it out of there in one piece, no one would put a price on my head.
Because everybody in Lincoln would be dead?
No, because they all thought I was Billy. And all that blame would fall on him. Meanwhile,
Got him.
Deputy Bob Ollinger was organizing a posse to put me down. He was already a mean son of a
Not
bitch,
Deputy
but
Bob.
He was doubly pissed that I stole his mean-ass shotgun. Anyway, it was me or them, and the only way forward led me straight to perdition. But the cards were dealt, and I had no choice
Ow.
but to play them.
We can take him.
Gotta keep our eyes out for secrets. Is this still considered mag dumping if there's 6 shooters?
How the hell did he get away?
Ow.
We're gonna blow deep shit.
Suck it, pumpkin. Can we go in just like anywhere? No, I guess not.
You won't get away with this. I've got this.
Putting holes in absolutely everybody.
Let's do this.
Sniped. Yeah, right? And shotgun. Nope. Can't go into the gambling hall. They build a lot of side areas that, I mean, have nothing happening in them. Very interesting decision.
Finally, I found what I was looking for. The stables on the edge of town.
I guess Billy saved your ass, taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
Well, sure he did. Dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. "Hello, Bob," I said. "I think you better let me go." And he says, "I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun." So we stood there in the middle of the street, eyeball to eyeball. He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
Adjust your hand position A and D for a faster draw. So you have to go back and forth. When you hear the heartbeat, you can draw your gun first. So it would be noted dishonorable. Okay. Ow!
He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
Can't figure out this speed mechanic. Got him!
I killed him in a fair fight. Everybody saw I had no damn choice. Well, Lincoln got a mite depopulated that day.
All right, everybody. That is going to bring us to the end of the first episode of Call of Juarez Gunslinger. It's fun, man. The art is great. The gameplay is pretty good so far. The speed mechanic and the dueling is a little weird to get used to, but well, I'm sure we'll get there. Not bad. So, hopefully you guys are digging it. I know it's an old game, but it's new to me. So, if you're enjoying, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. See ya.
Cause the night kid's always the first to push the limit.